Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along and see it's true, but the world is pretty cool.
What is going on YouTube? Once again, I'm here back with another video. Now today, EA ended up dropping the new Valentine's Day promo here in NBA Live Mobile, so we're going to be doing a full breakdown and we're going to be seeing what we can get. No money spent, so make sure to click that like button and make sure to subscribe if you guys are new. Turn on notifications so that you'll be notified whenever I do drop a new video. All right. Today is going to be a double upload day. So we're starting the day off with the Valentine's Day promo breakdown. And then later on today, I will be dropping some 94 overall Penny Hardaway gameplay. He was the Lunar New Year Grandmaster from the last promo, and I haven't done gameplay with him yet. So I'm going to show you guys some gameplay later on today. So make sure you guys have notifications on so that you guys can be a part of the notification squad. To be a part of the notification squad, you must be one of the first 10 people to comment on the video. Then you guys can go ahead and get a shout out in the next video. All right. If you guys want to cop some of my merchandise, the merch is down below. Now, you guys don't have to go to my description anymore. I have my merch displayed underneath the YouTube video. So we got phone cases, we got t-shirts, sweaters, things like that. All right, so if you guys want to check out the store, make sure to go check it out. I have 3 designs currently up on the website. We got the Screw the Haters design, we got the Buck Nation design, and we have Let Me Clean My Eyes. All right, that's another design. Okay, so those 3 designs are currently on the website right now. You guys can go ahead and check it out. All right, we got some cheap items on there. The phone cases are like $20, but if you guys want to get a mug, the mugs are only like $5, I think. So you guys don't have to buy like a $30-something sweater. You guys can go ahead and buy, you know, the cheap stuff, and I will be happy. All right. I have a lot of things planned. Okay, I have a lot of good things planned, like for the YouTube channel, for the music. I'm looking to start up, you know, a business later on. I'm just trying to build this money up. All right, so every day I do installation work, and then after the installation work, I do DoorDash. Okay, so my goal, all right, starting next week, all right. The reason why I'm telling you guys this is just to give you guys some motivation. Okay, so I'm 22 years old, right? I'm 22. So from my job, I get paid $700 a week. Okay, so with that $700, I get paid on Friday. All right, so what I'm gonna do next week is every single day after I get home from work, because with the job I get off pretty early. Like today I got off at 11:30 a.m. because the good thing about my job is that we can leave once we finish the job. Okay, so today was a pretty easy job. We had to blow some insulation inside the walls of this house. It was a 2-story house, and most of the house was already insulated. So we only had to insulate a few little areas, and then that was it. Tomorrow, we have to go in and insulate the attic, and that usually only takes like an hour or 2. So tomorrow, I'm going to be out at like 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock once again. So I start work at 7:30, and we basically go get our materials, and we get to the house at 9 o'clock, and that's when we officially start working. Okay, so I would say this week is probably going to be like a 25-hour work week, and I get paid salary, so I'm still getting my $700 even if I only work 20 hours. Okay, so if we do $700 divided by 20 hours, I'm making $35 an hour just off of that math. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm gonna do with my extra time, okay? I have 15 hours, because normally you work a 40-hour work week. This week, I only work, it's gonna be a 25-hour work week, okay? Now these hours can fluctuate, you know what I'm saying? But let me give you guys an example, all right? So I'm gonna try to do this next week, of course, but let's say I did it this week, all right? So I only worked 25 hours this week. A regular work week is 40 hours. So I have 15 extra hours that I could put towards making more money. Okay, so I already got the $700 from working 25 hours. I got 15 more hours to go. All right, to start making more money. So what I'm going to use with the remaining 15 hours is I'm going to do DoorDash. Okay, I average about $25 an hour doing DoorDash. Okay, so if I use those 15 hours, and if I DoorDash 3 hours per day, all right, Monday through Friday, right? If I get home at 2 o'clock, take a shower, make a video, start DoorDashing from 5 to 8, if I do that every day, right, I can make $60 a day. Let's say I make $20 an hour doing DoorDash every single day. That's 20 times 3 hours per day. That's $60 extra a day that I'm going to be making just from doing DoorDash using my extra time, okay? So if we do $60 a day times 5 total days, that's an extra $300 that I'm making a week just from doing DoorDash, just from using my extra 15 hours to use that to make money. Like, look, right now, for example, right? It's 1:33 p.m., okay? I'm using my extra time, all right? A normal work day is 9 to 5, okay? In my case, a normal work day for me would be 7:30 to 2:30. Oh no, 7:30 to 3:30. That's 8 hours, okay? Is that 8 hours? Yeah, 5, yeah. So 7:30 to 3:30, that's 8 hours, okay? So it's 1:33 right now. I still got 2 hours that I could use, that I could put towards work, okay? So right now, I'm making a video for you guys. After this video, I'm gonna record another video. And then after I record that video, I'm gonna go donate plasma to get $100, okay? I get $100 from donating plasma, okay? So just today alone, if we divide 75, or if we divide 700 divided by 5, what's that? 120, 240, 360, 480, that's 600. Let me do some quick math, bro, because you guys can learn some stuff real quick, bro. You guys, well, actually forget that math, okay? So $300 extra I'm using, like, cause like I said, a normal 40-hour work week, that's what normal people work. But this week is a 25-hour work week for me, so I have 15 extra hours that I could use to make more money. So with those 15 hours, I'm going to be making an additional $300 from doing DoorDash. So if we start from Monday and we do this process all the way until Friday, all right, on Friday, I would have a $700 check from my regular job. I'm gonna have a $300 check coming from DoorDash, so that's $1,000. And I can also donate blood twice a week, okay? Now, for my next 4 visits, I think I'm gonna be getting $100 per visit, and then after that, it's gonna be $60 per visit. So if I would have donated twice this week, that's an additional $200 I can add onto my $1,000, okay? So we got $700 from my regular job, we got $300 from DoorDash, and then we got $200 from donating, okay? So that's 3 streams of income right there, all right? So if we add all those figures together, that's $1,200 a week that I will be making, all right? $1,200 a week. And it's not like I'm risking anything, you know what I'm saying? All I'm doing is using my extra time that I have to make more money, okay? If I got off at noon, right, I could come home and I could just play the game for the rest of the day. I could come home, smoke a blunt, and play the game for the rest of the day. Watch Netflix and do whatever I want, right? And then go back to work the next day. I could do that, but I'm missing out on money at the same time, right? I'm missing out on money. So when you guys are young, like a lot of you guys are young, bro, use your young years wisely, bro. If you guys were 17 years old, if you guys got a car, you can DoorDash, all right? Well, I don't know if you got to be at least 18 to DoorDash, but if you guys are 18 years old, coming right out of high school, you're in college, all right? Focus on your schoolwork, or if you're like doing construction, if you're in a trade, you know, use your extra time wisely, okay? Because when you're young, right, like if you like, for example, right, I'm 22 years old, right? If I do this next week, starting next week, I'm going to do this, all right? This is my plan, all right? Starting next week, I'm going to do this, all right? Every single day after work, I'm going to put in 3 hours of DoorDash, all right? And then twice per week, maybe like Tuesday and Thursday, I'll go ahead and donate blood, get an extra $200, all right? So I'm making $1,200 a week doing this stuff. And I'm only spending probably like 50 hours of time, I would say. Like 50 hours of time to make $1,200 per week, all right? That's worth it in my opinion. I'm willing to give up 10 hours of my week to make an additional $500. All right, you guys need to have that mindset, okay? Because that's how you can get rich. All right, so this video is going to be long. You know, it's my YouTube channel. I don't care. All right, I'm giving you guys some game. You know what I'm saying? So boom, we got that $1,200 a week. So let's see how much we're gonna make in a month. So $1,200, $2,400, $3,600, $4,800 per month I can get if I do this. All right, like I can say like, oh, you can make this amount of money, but you got to actually do it. All right, you got to actually do it. So if I do this next week, okay, and I keep doing it, all right, and then do it for the whole month of March, like if I do this for the whole month of March, right, I'm gonna have $4,800 in my account. So me personally, I still live at my mom's house, so I don't have any crazy bills. My bills for the month total up to $100 and around $80 between my credit card. Well, it's probably gonna be more than that because I got Spotify, I got YouTube Premium, I pay for this other app where I could watch rap battles. So I would say my expenses are like $250 a month, all right? But that does not include, you know, my weed habit, all right? If you guys smoke weed, that stuff's expensive. You guys already know I smoke weed every day. I spend about, last week I spent like $200 and something just on weed. And I don't have any of that weed anymore. You know what I'm saying? So that weed is a bad expense for me because I'm pretty much just throwing away hundreds of dollars every single week. But if I put that $200 I spent on weed, if I put that into the stock market and let it grow, instead of me losing $200 every week, I could invest that same $200 that I'm spending on weed. If I, instead of spending all right, so look, $200 a week times 4 weeks in a month, that's $800 on weed that I've been spending. And I guarantee you last month, I spent more than $1,000 on weed last month. Instead of me wasting that $1,000 on weed, I could have put that $1,000 into the stock market, right? I just invested into this weed brand. We're talking about weed. I just invested into this weed stock, and I have like 1,000 shares of it. This weed stock is selling at 58 cents a share. Okay, 58 cents a share. So with $1,000 divided by 50 cents, you know how many shares I would be able to get? And that the high point of that stock is normally at like over $3. That's the high. So we're in the lows right now at 50 cents. Imagine if that stock goes up to $3. Let's say I have 4,000 shares. You know, let me pull out the calculator, bro. Let me pull out the calculator. Like, we're going all in with this, bro. This was not like, I did not like plan to do this. It just came to mind. But you know, you guys are my boys, bro. Like, you guys like rock with me, so I'm gonna rock with you guys. I'm gonna put you guys up on game. So let's do $1,000, right? Because I wasted $1,000 on weed last month. So let's do $1,000 divided by 50 cents a share. I would be able to get 2,000 shares of that stock. All right, so I already have 1,000. If I would have spent that $1,000 that I spent on weed, if I would have put that towards the stock market, I would have had 3,000 shares of this weed stock at 50 cents a share. Okay, now if this weed stock goes up to $3, okay, I'm going to be making $2.50 per share that I own. All right, so let's do $2.50 times 3,000 shares. Since we would have owned 3,000 shares, I would have made $7,500. That $1,000 that I threw away on weed, I could have turned that $1,000 into $7,500 if I wouldn't have wasted it on weed. So you guys could see, like, if you guys have some things that you're wasting money on, whether it's fast food, that's another big thing. My 3 biggest things that I waste money on is weed, video games, and fast food. Those are the 3 things that I spend most of my money on. All right, if I just stop doing that and put that money towards making better YouTube videos or doing music videos, you know what I'm saying, making, you know, music and stuff, like I could literally use this money to make more money, but instead I've been wasting it. All right, so that shows, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, if you got some things that are holding you back, this shows, like I just showed you guys right here. Like, I could have bought 2,000 more shares of that stock, and I could have just let that stock continue to grow, because there's some things in the news that's going to be happening with that stock. That company just acquired an alcohol company as well. So they're going to be selling weed and alcohol. All right, alcohol is a big market, so that stock is definitely going to be jumping up. You know what I'm saying? Once everything is finalized, that stuff's not finalized yet. So once everything is finalized, that stock is definitely going to jump up because they're going to be getting more business. You know what I mean? So I could have definitely made a $7,500 profit, but instead I wanted to waste it on weed. All right, so what I'm going to be doing moving forward, right? So let's go back. So I'm going to be making $4,800 a month. My expenses are supposed to be $171. Well, that's just like car insurance, phone bill and stuff, credit card. But when I add like Spotify, YouTube Premium, and all my other services, Tinder, you know what I'm saying? I use Tinder too, you feel me? But yeah, if I add all that stuff together, my expenses should only be $250. But since I buy a lot of weed, my expenses are over $1,000. So that makes it to where I'm not, you know, keeping a lot of the money that I'm making. All right, it's not about how much you make, it's about how much you keep. Okay, so if I'm making $4,800 a month and I'm spending $4,300, I'm only keeping $500 a month that I could throw towards savings or investments and things like that. But if I compare that to somebody who's making $2,500 a month, but their expenses are $1,500 a month, they are wealthier than me that's making $4,800, because they're keeping $1,000 at the end of the month while I'm keeping only $500 a month. So your goal should be to keep your income high and your expenses low. Okay, like don't buy stuff you don't need. All right, don't buy stuff you don't need. Use like only use a portion of your money to like buy stuff you want, because we all want things, you know what I mean? Like you want some new shoes, you want some clothes, you want to smoke a blunt every now and then, you know what I mean? You gotta make sure you got the money for all that, you know what I mean? So yeah, $4,800 a month. So this is going to be my plan. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys my plan, and then I'm gonna dive into the video. Okay, so my plan, all right, so if I can make $1,200 a week, my goal is to put $500 into my savings account, because I'm currently saving up for a house. I want to buy a house this year. That's my goal. All right, that's why I'm doing all this, because I'm trying to buy a house this year. So my goal is to save $500 a week, put it straight to my savings. That's going to give me $2,000 in my savings account per month. All right, so boom, now we got $700 left. I want to put like $200 or $300 every week into the stock market. All right, that's what I want to do. I want to continue to start building my wealth in other different avenues. All right, you don't want to just have one thing. All right, you want to use your money to make more money. Okay, don't like make a whole bunch of money and use that to like buy a new BMW or something like that. I bought a BMW and I've had to repair it 3 times. I spent $6,000 on my BMW, and I had 3 repairs. Every single repair was $3,000. So I'm literally $15,000 in the hole just for owning a BMW, and that doesn't even count all the money I spent on gas and oil changes and things like that. So I'm probably like almost $20,000 in the negative when it comes to this BMW. But I also own a Ford Focus. All right, but you know, I don't like driving a Ford Focus. I like driving a BMW. All right, so you know, like I wanted a nice car, and I had the money in my bank account to buy it and to afford the the repairs. So that's why I bought it. What you guys don't want to do is just finance a 2021 car or a 2022 car. My coworker, he has a 2017 Honda, and he's paying $520 a month for it. And you guys already know you got to pay interest too. So if the car is $20,000 and you finance it, you're paying more than $20,000 over time for the car. So I wanted a nice car, right? So what did I do? I saved up for it and paid cash for it. That's what you guys want to do, all right? If you guys want a nice car, you better save up for it. If you don't have enough money, you can't buy it, all right? You don't want to take a loan out on a car. That's just stupid. Cars are a depreciating asset. Right when you drive it off the lot, it loses value. So why would you take a loan out to pay more for a car? That's not going to make you money. The only time you want to like take loans and stuff is for something that's going to make you money, all right? Because you're just wasting money. You know what I'm saying? You're paying interest on them loans, so you're going to pay more over time, all right? So you don't want to do something like that on a car. You know, it'll be better to do something like that on a house, because then, you know, you'll be able to sell the house, pay off the loan, and then you'll have the stack of cash left over from the profit, all right? Yeah, that's what we ended up doing. That's what my mom did with our previous house. She bought the house for $18K, fixed it up, probably spent like $70K total to like fix everything up and stuff like that. 5 years later, 2021, sold the house for $250K. You know what I'm saying? So that's the time where you want to take a loan, because like say she took a loan for $100 grand, right, to like buy the house, get everything fixed and all that. If she sells the house for $250, she can pay off the $100,000, and then boom, $150,000 is profit. You know what I'm saying? So there you go. Then you can use that $150,000 to do the same thing. Buy another house, fix it up, rent it out, and then, or you could buy like a duplex, rent out one side, live in the other side, so that, you know, the person that's living next to you, they're paying you, and you could use the money that they're paying you to like pay off some of your expenses. All right. So yeah, that's a little, you know what I'm saying, little financial lesson right there for you guys. Now I'm bad with money, bro. Like I'm bad with money. That's why like I'm trying to give you guys some game. I don't want you guys doing the stupid stuff that I've done. Like the songs like Bad Decisions, My Own Enemy, like my music, like all that stuff is real, bro. Like I literally keep everything raw. Everything I say in my music actually happened. Like me calling off for work for no reason because I wanted to sleep in and getting fired. That actually happened. You know what I'm saying? That happened with 2 jobs. All right. So like don't do the stupid stuff that I'm doing. Like 3 years ago, I never smoked a blunt in my life. 3 years ago, never smoked a blunt in my life. But these last 2 years, 2020, 2021, what did I do? Smoking every single day. Spending thousands of dollars on weed that I wouldn't have spent in 2018. You know what I'm saying? So don't let like if you guys never smoked weed and you want to get into it, like don't do it, bro. Because like if it's something that's like not a part of your like daily routine, don't do it, because like all it's going to do is just be a detriment to you. You know what I'm saying? Weed was a detriment to me. Weed made my life worse. You know what I'm saying? But I like the high effect that it gives me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, it's not that easy to just stop smoking like right now, because like whenever I don't have it, that's all I think about. You know what I'm saying? Whenever I'm bored, that's all I think about. Like, yo, I'm trying to smoke a blunt so I'm not bored anymore. All right. But back in 2018, when I was bored, what did I do, bro? I hopped on a stream. All right. I started streaming for you guys when I was bored. Right. I started making more videos when I was bored, when I had more time. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm definitely, you know, I'm still working on myself. I'm still looking to better myself this year. All right. This year is the bounce back year. 2021 should have been a bounce back year, but I was doing a lot of the same things that led me to get to this place. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, back in 2020, I had $15,000 in my account, but with that weed habit, I ended up losing my job due to COVID. And bruh, I was still in college at the time. I was failing classes, smoking blunts every day, spending a whole bunch of money on weed. Literally, I wasted $8,000 in 1 month because I was just doing whatever I want. Every single day, smoke a blunt right when I wake up, make a video, smoke a blunt right after that, go get some fast food, smoke another blunt, do a stream, spend a whole bunch of money on stream, do a pack opening, spend a whole bunch of money on that. And that's what led to it, all right? So I just don't want you guys to make that same mistake I made, all right? So definitely listen to what I'm telling you guys. So yeah, 25 minutes of me ranting. But yeah, so we got the new Valentine's Day promo here in NBA Live Mobile. You know what I'm saying? We got a new 94 overall Kevin Love. Shout out to the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers are actually doing pretty decent this year. So I need to definitely dig out my Cavaliers hat from my closet because I haven't worn that since LeBron was on the Cavs. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's take a look at his stats real quick. The good thing about Kevin Love is that he could shoot. So he has 92 three-pointer, 90 mid-range, 90 free throw, 90 layup, 87 dunk, 90 defensive rebounding, 89 offensive rebounding, 93 tip-in, 87 strength, 88 agility, 85 speed, 88 shooting touch. All right, and then we also got a 92 Al Horford with 92 offensive rebounding, 91 defensive rebounding, 92 dunk, 92 layup right there. And then the last one, we got a Hill Valentine's Master. Let me know in the comments what you guys got planned for Valentine's Day. Me personally, I'm single, so I ain't gonna be doing nothing on my Valentine's Day, but let me know what you guys are gonna be doing. You guys got anything special planned? Let me know in the comments down below. You guys gonna be putting the candles around the bed, put the rose petals with the chocolate, all that stuff. Let me know what you guys got going on down in the comments. Next year, bro, next year we will celebrate Valentine's Day. All right, I'm calling it right now. All right. Also, stay tuned for my next song, bro. It's called Find Her. All right. I still got to finish recording it. I have a rough draft done, but I don't really like how it sounds. So I'm going to try to get that song fully recorded this weekend, and then it should be mixed next week. All right. It should be mixed next week. So the song should drop probably like the 25th. Let's shoot for the 25th of February. I wanted to drop it on Valentine's Day, but things didn't go as planned. So, hey, bro, February is the Valentine's month, bro. So we're probably going to drop it February 25th. So let's see how we can get these new Valentine's Day Masters. This should be a nice, quick little breakdown. So it's going to be one of those live today things. Every single day we'll be able to get 1,000 of these hearts. And I believe it's going to be a 5-day campaign. So 1,000 times 5, that's 5,000 total hearts. And then if we go right here, 5,000 hearts is going to get us a pro pack, 5 arrow tokens, we get an elite heart, and then we also get a 78 player select. Okay. And then now if we go over to the sets, we got, oh, okay, so this is going to be different, it looks like. So we're going to be, you pretty much use these arrow tokens to level up your Valentine's Day player. And judging from, you know, the leaderboard and judging from, you know, what we just looked at, we're not going to be able to complete a 92, bro. We need 100 arrow tokens right here to get the 92. And then right here, that's 35, so that's 135, plus 25, that's 160, plus 10, that's 170 total arrow tokens we would need to get a 92. And we're only going to be getting 5. So like, this new Valentine's promo is pay to win. I don't recommend you guys going for any of these masters. Yeah, like you're legit going to have to spend like a lot of money. Well, actually, hold on. So this pack right here, it says 40 times arrow tokens. Let's just buy it real quick. I don't know why it says 40. Yeah, so we're only getting 1 from that. Like if we were able to get 40 arrow tokens like from this coin pack, then definitely grind it. But it looks like we only get 1 from these coin packs. So yeah, this event is pay to win. You're only going to be able to get, let's see, so let's say we bought these 3 per day times 5, that's 15 plus 5 tokens that we're getting from the leaderboard. That's only 20 arrow tokens that we're going to be able to get, no money spent. So yeah, guys, don't grind the Valentine's promo. Just keep focusing on the All-Star promo. I still need to grind my events for today, but by the end of yesterday, I finished with 29,400 points by the end of yesterday. So I still got to go ahead and grind these events for today. So I'm going to go ahead and knock these out. Let me know your progress down below in the comments. All right, so my camera just cut off because we've been recording for 30 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap the video up right here. Let me know if you guys like enjoyed the little discussion I had at the beginning of this video. I want to start doing more of those. Like, I want to start, you know, like just talking to you guys about, you know, my actual real life, you know what I'm saying? Because you know, I'm young, you know, I'm 22 years old. I started doing YouTube when I was 16. So you guys could literally like use me as an example. Like, a lot of you guys are in high school. Like, if you want to be a YouTuber, start now. Okay, start now. Because look, 6 years later, I'm 22. Look, a lot of the people I know, like a lot of my friends, family members even, like they're just starting their stuff now, like as an adult. Like I be seeing people like, oh, I'm just starting up a YouTube channel, I just started making music, blah blah blah. But it's like, yo, I look at that stuff like, yo, I've been doing that, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing that since I was 16. These dudes, females, they in their 20s just starting this stuff. So you guys, bro, you guys want to be the guys that's ahead. All right, start this stuff when you're young. If you guys want to open up a business, start it up when you're young, bro, because then you have a head start. If you start working on a business at age 16, if you work on it for 10 years, imagine where that business is going to be by the time you're 25. A lot of these business owners, they're old. They're 50 years old, 40 years old. My boss, he's in his mid 40s. All right, I can literally run the same company by age 30, bro, even less. All I need is $60,000 to open up that company. $60,000. I had $30,000 at one point before I wasted it. You know what I'm saying? And I was 20 years old. So you guys can do this stuff, bro. Like, don't let anybody tell you you're too young to start doing stuff. Like, you guys could make it happen. Do your research. We're living in 2022. The internet is your friend. You don't need to go to college to succeed. The internet is your friend, bro. Use it to your advantage. Read books. Educate yourself, bro. Like, education, bro, like being intelligent, like that's like the best thing you could have, bro. Like, somebody could be born into money and just like waste it all just like that, you know what I'm saying? But like, say you grew up poor and you just educated yourself how to invest in stocks, how to invest in crypto, how to start a business, how to start a YouTube channel, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got there's like, I've seen videos of like 19-year-olds like sell like products on eBay and make a profit. Like, they buy products in bulk, right, for a cheaper price, for a discount, because normally when you buy in bulk you get a discount, right? Buy in bulk, upsell each individual item for a higher price, and then that's how you can make profit, just like that. That's a business right there. But to start a business, you're going to need some money to fund it, okay? You need to use your money to make more money. That's how you become a millionaire. You don't make money to buy nice things, all right? You make money so that you can have your money work for you, so that you can use your time to do other things, all right? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you own a rental property, that's one source of income. All you guys have to do is just maintain the property, all right? So that's one source of income right there, all right? So now you got $2,000 coming in per month, right, from that rental property. So boom, you could put that $2,000 towards your bills, okay? So now that your bills are covered, your second stream of income could be your normal job. Now, if you're making $4,800 a month from your normal job, all that money, you don't got to pay your bills because your rental property is paying the bills for you. So now you could put that $4,800 towards another business that you could start up. You know what I'm saying? You could throw $1,000 every month into investments. That's another source of income, because then months later, your $1,000 could turn into $3,000. Okay. And then in 3 months, you're getting $3,000, or you're getting $2,000 a month from your rental property. That's $6,000, right? All that's going to your bills. Okay, $4,800. You're taking $1,000 out of that $4,800, putting that towards stocks every month. Okay, So that leaves us with $3,800 that we could put towards another thing that can make us money. You know what I'm saying? So 1,000 in the stocks, 1,000 in the crypto. Okay, boom, that's 3 streams of income right there. All right, and then boom, that's you're left with 2,800 now. Now I can use that 2,800 to make a music video, or not the whole 2,800, but I could take $1,000 out of that, and I could use that on a single. Okay, like a single. I could use that to, you know, well, I record all my songs at home, so I could use that to get the song mixed, get the artwork done, pay for a music video, and I could pay for music promotion to help promote the song so I can get, you know, more streams. All right, so boom, I got $1,000 towards crypto, $1,000 towards stocks. I'm getting $200, or not 200, but 2,000 from the rental property, and then boom, I spent 1,000 on the music video. So if that music video, you know, does well, then that's more money coming into my pocket. All right, and then boom, we're left with $1,800. I could throw another 1,000 in the savings. All right, and then with the remaining 800, spending money. That gives me $200 a week spending money. That's the way to do it right there, guys. Diversify your portfolio. I can't even talk, bro. Diversify your portfolio so that if one stream of income doesn't work, you have other streams of income that you can fall back on. And also save your money, bro. All that extra money you're wasting, throw it in a savings account, because then if your car breaks down, you could fix it, right? That's why I was able to own a BMW. I'm able to own a BMW at 22 years old because I saved my money. I saved my money, bro. I was saving $400 every week for 2 years straight before I bought the BMW. If you want something, guys, you got to be dedicated, bro. Simple as that, man. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to click that like button and subscribe. If you guys are new, turn on notifications so that you'll be notified whenever I do drop a video. Let me know if you like videos like this where I'm just talking to you guys, putting you guys up on some game, because yeah, man, like, you know, if I can help you guys out, I'm definitely going to do it, man, because I've had some good times, like from 2016 to like mid 2019. I was on a high horse, bro. Like, I was on top of the world, man. I was getting 1 million views a month. But then, boom, late 2019, started smoking weed. YouTube channel got hacked. Lost my job early 2020. Started smoking weed every day. And then, boom, late 2020, I ended up getting things on track. I ended up getting a new job, was very consistent with savings again. I ended up getting back up to $15,000 in my account. Things were good. But then 2021, what did I do? I went back to the same bad habits, all right? I started moving money out of my savings account because I kept running out of money. I kept buying weed, kept taking loans from the weed man. I would have to pay him $300 every week, and bro, I would have to move money over from my savings because I wouldn't have gas in my car. All right, so it was just, you know, a domino effect. I kept making the same mistakes I made in the past, and I ended up spending all my money. Guys, I'm gonna keep it real with you guys right now, bro. I only have $1 in my savings account right now, but at the midway through 2021, I had $15,000 in my account. So you guys could, I'm telling you guys the real right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a few more songs coming out about this stuff. But yeah, I'm down to $1 in my savings, $1 in my checking account. All right, so you guys could see, like, you could have $20,000 in your account, but if you keep doing the same bad habits, that 20,000 could literally go down to zero real fast. And I didn't think it could happen that fast until it actually happened to me. And I have nobody to blame but myself, all right? So what did I do this year? I made adjustments, all right? You know, I cut everybody off, you know what I'm saying? 2020, 2021, I had people calling my phone every single day. Like, hey, bro, what you doing? You trying to hang out? Every Friday, hey bro, let's get a bottle. Let's turn up. Let's get effed up. You know what I'm saying? Or hey man, let's get some weed. Let's hotbox. Let's match. Let's smoke. I would get a call every day from, you know, friends, from, you know, family, like, yo, let's hang out, let's do this, let's do that. And then I had to realize, like, yo, like, these people don't benefit my life at all. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a tough choice to make because, you know, I have love for these people, but it's like these past 2 years when I was like outside, like in 2018, I didn't talk to these people like that. But then 2019, 2020, 2021, I was associated with these people very consistently, right? And you guys saw what happened. You know, things went downhill. So 2022 is the year of the adjustments, right? I stopped answering the phone. What did that lead to? People stopped, you know, contacting me. That's ultimately what I wanted at the end of the day, because I'm not the type of dude that likes to like talk to people very often. You know what I mean? Like I like just, you know, staying focused and just doing my own thing. I've always been that guy. I've never relied on anybody, you know, like shout out to my mom. Like she's like the only person like I've relied on like my entire life. You know what I mean? Because she's the GOAT, bro. Like straight up. Like I wouldn't be the way I am if it wasn't for my mom. You know what I'm saying? So like she's like the one person that I rely on because I know that I can trust her. You know what I'm saying? Like I've had my friends ask to borrow money. I've had my cousin ask to borrow my car. Like bro, like if you're doing something right, all people are going to try to do is get a piece of that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like if you're not offering me any value, I'm not going to give you my value. Because I'm just if you're in that scenario, all it's going to do is just lead to you getting pulled down. Like if somebody's in a lower position than you and you're like at this time when I rekindled my friendships with everyone, I was balling, bro. Like I had the BMW. I pulled up with the BMW, you know what I'm saying? I had 20 bands in my bank account. Cause I was the only guy like with a car, you know what I'm saying? So like every time we would hang out, I would have to pick everybody up because nobody had a car, you know what I'm saying? So I would have to drive 30 minutes to pick somebody up, and then we would go to the party, be drinking, smoking, all this stuff. I'll be jacked up, and then when I'm about to leave, I got 5 different people asking me to take them home. You know what I'm saying? And me being a nice dude, I would do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a good guy. But then like recently, like, you know, just after like, you know what I'm saying? Like whenever you like hit rock bottom, you start to really just stop caring about other people's feelings. You know what I'm saying? So what I did was I cut all my friends off and I stopped answering the phone because I already didn't like people calling my phone. I hate, like every time I see a call, I hate it, bro. I get mad. So like I would never really reach out to people, but everybody will want to reach out to me and like want to hang out with me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, bro, like why are you calling me? Like I'm busy. I'm making a video. Like I would always get calls when I'm making a video and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So now that I've made the adjustment, like all year, I haven't really picked up the phone like that all year. And hey, bro, things are getting better. Like things are definitely getting better now. You know what I'm saying? Like we got a pretty good job, making $700 a week, the most I've ever made in my life. Okay, so well, aside from, you know, the coin sponsor, I was making $1,000 a week with the coin sponsor, but EA had to mess it up. But yeah, $700 a week, you know, and I'm back on that grind, bro. Like I have nobody hitting my phone up now. Every time somebody hits my phone, it's a distraction. But now that I've, you know, cleared out all of my distractions, every single day I strive to push forward in life. You know what I'm saying? Like I go to work, come home at 1 p.m. Boom, that's a good work day. Now that the work day is over, boom, let's bang out a video. If I get a video out, boom, that's a W for the day. And then after the video, it's time to DoorDash, all right? DoorDash for a couple hours until 8 p.m. Boom. Once I get all that stuff done, 9 p.m., then I get to smoke, all right? I started making like a blunt my reward for getting all of my work done for the day. If I have a good day at work, if I post a video, and if I DoorDash, I get to smoke, all right? that's going to give me more motivation, right? Because, you know, I like smoking weed. You know what I'm saying? I like it. But I can't be smoking weed before my work is done. Because then if I smoke weed, the work's not going to get done. And that's why, you know, a lot of the times, you know, like I be missing upload days because I just be lazy. And that's because, you know, I'll be smoking a blunt right after work. And then, you know, I start watching YouTube. I hop on the game. And the next thing I know, it's 9 p.m. And then I'm like, oh, I'm tired. I don't feel like making a video. So, yeah, man, you know, like if you guys have anything, any obstacle in your life that's holding you back, get rid of it, bro. Because at the end of the day, like if you can do more for somebody than they could do for you, then that's not the type of person you want to have around you, because all they can do is pull you down instead of building you up. You want to be like, if you have a friend group, you want to have people that you can learn from instead of like everybody always, you know, like feeding off of your energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like I have 20 million views, almost 100,000 subs. I drive a BMW, and you know, at the time I had a lot of money in my account. So like, of course they're going to hit me up, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm that dude. But now that, you know, I hit rock bottom, it's like, I have no reason to reach out to these guys. Like I've never had a reason to like reach out to them aside from like partying and getting jacked up. Like aside from that, I never reached out to these people. So it's like, if I'm not really reaching out, that means that you don't offer me any value. So that's why I have no problem with cutting people off that offer me no value. All right, it sucks that I had to be, you know, some people that I've known for a long time that I went to elementary school with. But at the end of the day, I don't care, bro. I don't care about people's feelings because I got to focus on mine at the end of the day. It's like I've always wanted to, you know, make sure everybody else was happy, and instead of making myself happy, you know what I mean? So it is what it is, man. People could be mad. I don't really care. I got some more songs. Like my album, bro. My album is going to be so freaking fire, bro. Oh my God. I cannot wait until you guys listen to this album. Bad Decisions is already out right now, so you guys can listen to that. But so far, like last night, I was putting together like a track list, and we currently got nine so far for this album. 9 bangers. Like literally every song could be a hit. I would say like there's like, so far there's one that's like it's a good song, but it's not like, you know, like powerful, you know what I mean? So there's probably one that's not like hit worthy, but all the other ones, like these are some bangers, bro. Like this stuff's heavy, bro. Like the album's called Inside the Mind of Buck. That's the album name, all right? So you already know it's going to be heavy, bro. It's going to be heavy. So stay tuned for that, man. I'm working on Find Her right now. That's going to be the next single I drop. And then after that, ooh, I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. There's some big singles that I got dropping this year, bro. Some big ones. So just stay tuned, bro. Stay tuned for that. But yo, I apologize for this video for being extremely long. I think I might hold off on a double upload today. We'll see, bro. We'll see. You guys know me, man. Like I do things like just out of nowhere. Like if I feel like if I get a thought like, let me make this video, then I'm gonna just make it. You know what I mean? So we'll see what happens for the rest of the day. But you guys got a 50-minute video that you guys can enjoy today. All right. So it is what it is. All right. Also, I got a fire FIFA Mobile episode coming, man. We're about to hit 90 overall in this episode. So we've been doing a lot of grinding over on FIFA Mobile. You guys have been enjoying the episodes, so I'm going to keep pumping them out for you guys. So yep, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter. Those links will be down below. And check out my music. Like I said, bro, album number 3 is dropping this year, bro. It's going to be my best album to date. The Second Coming was good, but there was also, you know, a decent amount of songs on there that I felt could have been better. The best songs from The Second Coming were Chopper Flow, Old School, Coming Up, The Road to Greatness, My Own Enemy, Before It Goes Away, that was a banger. Inner Thoughts was good, could have been better. What else was on there? Yeah, that's about it. So I would say like 7 songs out of the 14 were like really good, and then the other ones were like subpar, I would say. But for this third album, every song is going to be insane. All right, like Bad Decisions, like you guys heard Bad Decisions. Like this album is going to be like, that's going to be like the vibe of the album, bro. But of course, I'm going to have some fun songs on there. Like my next song is going to be a more upbeat type song because, you know, I'm feeling good now. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not really down in the dumps anymore, you know? So I'm feeling good now. Like I feel like things are like back to normal. Like I'm going to work, coming home, making a video, and like that's literally like, that's the schedule, bro. Like that's the everyday schedule that I'm used to. Back in 2018, that's how it was, all right? And we were flourishing. So hey, stay tuned for my next song. My next song is gonna be really good. It's called Find Her. That hook, bro, the hook on that song is catchy as heck, bro. All right, I'm gonna sing the hook for you guys real quick, all right? I'm gonna sing the hook for you guys. So, all right. I'd rather trek 100 million miles on the... Wait, let me run that back real quick. Hold on, let me run that back, all right? All right, let me run that back. Hold on, bro. All right. I'd rather trek 100... Oh, wait, why do I keep stumbling, bro? All right, you know what? You guys are just gonna have to wait, all right? You guys are just gonna have to wait, all right? So stay tuned. I have a little sneak peek on my Instagram. So follow me on Instagram if you guys want to hear a sneak peek of the song, all right? I can't sing right now, okay? So we gonna hold off on that. But yo, like this album, bro, it's gonna be so good, man. Just stay tuned, all right? So yeah, drop a like on this video, subscribe if you guys are new, and y'all know the slogan, screw the haters. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.